Hey guys, it's Nananea, and today we're playing Breakneck Triad on Endless Mode. What we're going to try and do is get to wave 40, get past wave 40, so wave 41, so we can 5-skull this map. I had some people ask me for it, so I want to help you. I want to help you do this. Now, I've already done it. I got to like wave 42, and I got 5th on the leaderboard, so I'm pretty excited about doing this. It's one of my favorite maps now. So, for the loadout, we got Stone Staff. We've got Trap Reset Trinket. I didn't have this when I did it last time. I had Archers instead. So we're gonna try this. Hopefully it does better. I don't know. We've got Spike Trap with Slow to add the poison. We've got Steam Vent with Reset Quicker. We don't want the chill. We've got Scorcher with Burn Longer. Wall Blades, yes, Wall Blades with Reset Quicker. Web Spinner with Weakening Webs, Dwarves with Bleed, and Zappers with Stun and Wall. And finally, Barricades with Self-Heal. So, what we're gonna do is we are gonna barricade off. Well, actually, like that. We're gonna use 4 barricades over here. This is gonna send everything over there, which I messed up in the Nananea Nightmare thing. So, sorry, someone Skyped me as I was talking. It just blew my mind. So, that's for that, and we are going to expand this. Eventually, what we're going to do is have barricades like this.
Slow them down.
Like that. Barricades like that. And we're gonna have Scorchers in here and Wall Blades and all kinds of goodies. But for now, we're gonna do these 4. For over here, we're gonna have a barricade there and one there. And then we're gonna have one here and one here. So this is gonna funnel everything in, and these are gonna keep it against the wall. If these weren't here, the orcs would run like this to the rift. And this wall blade would not hit them. That's bad mojo.
I'll shape their path.
Exactly. We'll shape their path, just like this. Steam Vent goes right there. Why does it go right there? Well, it's gonna push up all the little guys into that big old wall blade right there. Next wall blade here, next wall blade here. This one we're not gonna use yet. Spike here. No spike there. We're gonna use a Scorcher, a half tile back here, because we don't have 2 whole tiles, so might as well use a Scorcher. And that's pretty much it for now. We're eventually going to have a Web Spinner, some Zappers. Gonna have a Zapper there. We're gonna have Scorchers pointing down like that, Scorchers pointing like that. We're gonna have another spike here. 2 spikes here. We're eventually gonna have a Web Spinner here. And a Zapper here. Web Spinner here. No. Yeah, like that. And then like this. Scorchers like this. It's gonna be awesome. Let's get started. And this kill box over here is gonna be beefy as well. Even though only 1 wave goes through, it's really good to whittle them down. We're gonna have null control right here, because they're gonna come straight for our guardians, which is bad. So we're gonna have a big old kill box right there. It's gonna be good, guys. I promise. Have faith in the wall traps. Wall blades. Wall blade traps. That was not supposed to happen. So this is exactly why I took the wall blades, because we got the stone staff, and I figured this is a good choke. So we can just wait for the wall blades to reset. We can stone them constantly, and it does work very well. Nice.
This will look nice on a shelf.
And actually, with the trap reset, it seems like these wall blades reset fairly quickly. Maybe 20 seconds?
If the
One,
first trap
two.
doesn't, then the rest will.
"15 seconds for a wall blade reset. That's really good. It's an eternity in Orcs Must Die, but I think it's pretty good.
That was interesting. Flesh meets steel.
There we go. What next? I think we'll wait for a dwarf. Start getting those combos out as quick as possible. Now, this is not teaching you how to combo this one, okay? This is telling you how to 5 skull it. So, you know, if we get a good score, great. If we don't, that's okay too. We're not going for score here.
So pleasing.
Now, these archers just reminded me that keeping your life high on this level is pretty difficult. So, if you want to take the healing trinket instead of, say, the dwarves or the trap reset, go for it. Because we are doing survival here. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Usually when things fall apart for me, it's not because I died too much, it's usually because things just fell apart. So, if you're like me, and you can handle that, just wait for it. And don't use the healing trinket. You can see that dwarf through pretty far. We could actually move him back a little bit, I think.
Then the rest will. Oh, yes, yes!
Those mine cards are so good. They're so good that she has an orgasm about them. Oh, yes, yes! Uh-huh. You know what we could even do is we could do something like this if we wanted to. We don't want to though. I don't want to. But that would stop the dwarves' bombs from going too far. Actually, I think we're gonna put a wall blade right there. I think so. We'll see. Move that up a little bit. Oh, we'll put one there too.
Oh, so many at once.
Yeah, I think so. Now, kobolds suck because they'll run through your wall blades. It's not good. Hey, jerks. Watch where you're shooting that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get that pot. I love pot. Health pot. Yeah, the kobolds can really mess up your trap system. So you gotta be pretty vigilant about it. The other thing you have to be super, super vigilant about is kobold sappers. They suck on this level, especially with these traps, so.
They're just so stupid.
The stone staff is so good. It's just amazing. Uh-oh. Alright, good to go. I'm gonna move him back just a little bit. And give him a friend. How about 2 friends? I like it. We're not gonna start expanding this out yet. I kind of want to see how it goes.
They'll go where I want them.
Yeah, that's good. We can move those back until we have to change them again. It'll give us more time for sappers, so. Hopefully there's no sappers in wave 4. Set them on fire. Give me that money. It's mine. My precious.
Like disposing of bugs.
Come on!
So many traps.
These endless
and
waves
so
are
many
so
victims.
slow.
A legless orc.
Stop shooting my dwarves.
It pushes.
That's not good. Why are they attacking those barricades? Those jerks.
This should slow them down. Begin the lesson.
They almost always come out of the north first, so if you're worried about sappers, check the north first. It's always the north, and then the other 2 doors open at the same time. There's money bags. So I think what I'm going to do for this video is I'm not going to do all 40 waves. It will probably take forever. I'm going to update you guys on the go breaks after wave 10. So we're going to go to wave 10. You can see me build. And then after wave 10, on every go break, I'll start recording again and show you guys what's up, what I've changed, and go from there. And then after wave 25, I'll try and update you every 5 waves, so 30, 35, and 40. We don't have go breaks, so.
determination.
As you can see, I put 2 wall blades up over there, and then a web spinner as well. I put the wall blades separated like that, because you don't want something dying and setting off the other one. It's not good. It's a waste. So, I'll come over here and show you guys. Just like that, we're gonna put spike traps all over like that. There's gonna be barricades going through the middle, so... It's working pretty well so far. The weakening web is huge for the big guys.
Are you paying attention?
There's a nice ×10. I like to see that, especially in wave 6.
At this rate, they'll run out of course.
Alright, doing good so far. Now I believe wave 7 has kobold sappers, which means they're going to come from the south twice. Then these 2 doors are going to open and they're going to come out of there twice. So, these sappers are going to be an issue because they're going to come all the way down here and these are going to blow these up. Not that big of a deal. But if these get blown up, you're going to have issues. And if any of these go down, well, we're saving our money for it, just in case. Here they come. Now remember, we're not done with the sappers. There's another wave of them.
Another scar.
Here they come. We're worried about the ones up there. Oh, looks like they're all gonna come over here.
So pretty dead
Because these
all
are so
in a
far
row.
back.
Why so fierce?
Here they come. So we lost one barricade. Not the end of the world, but not great either. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We're not doing bad.
Oh, so many at once.
We're gonna step this up just a little bit.
My plan worked perfectly.
It would probably be better to put a zapper there and then stagger zappers and spinners up here. So that's what we'll do in the next wave.
Step right here, children.
And I misplaced that one as well, so. Darn it. They keep triggering that wall blade. It's not good.
Extra helping of pain. At this rate, they'll run out of orcs. They'll find this shocking.
Watch out for sappers, as always. Should probably do that every wave. So far, so good. No worries in my neighborhood. That scared the crap out of me. Uh-oh. Health pot.
So many dead all at once.
Alright, wave 10. What do we want to change? Well, dwarves are doing good. They're all healed. This is actually looking pretty decent. For null control, what I was doing was I would put a spinner here.
This should be adequate.
And then actually there were barricades where those spikes were. So yeah, let's just go ahead and move the barricades now. Then I put spikes. And then I put steam vents, and then I put scorchers. But we're not gonna do that just yet. Spikes should be enough. Go ahead and put 2 spikes and 2 steam vents instead. That should be... yeah, that should be good. So after this wave, I will see you on the next go break, which I'm not sure if it's wave 15 or when it is, but... and then every go break after that. So let's see what we've got here. I don't hear any gnolls yet.
Yeah.
A skull, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm feeling playful.
Ooh, a frost ogre. Haven't seen any ogres yet. Just balls and chains. Man, he got wrecked. I feel sorry for him. I didn't even make it in. That sucks. What? No, 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 no. How'd you get over here? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't block it off. I did not block it off. Wow. Good job, Nananea. Why didn't you guys say something? Now I have no mana. This is fantastic.
More death. More.
When I say fantastic, I mean terrible. No, money bags, no. Oh my god. Well, that sucked. Don't let that happen to you.
Time to die.
Alright guys, I will see you on the next go break. Alright, so we're on wave 13 now, which is another go break. And I'm going to show you how I've changed things a little bit. Still no gnolls, so until wave 13, don't worry about all this stuff. This and these 4 traps. I think wave 13 is when the gnolls start coming though, so make sure you have these down now. Alright, so this barricade setup, I've changed it a little bit. I've got 4 barricades and then 1, so we could essentially sell that one if we wanted to. Which, let's go ahead and do it. Then we've got 2 barricades, an open spot, which we're going to put a spike trap, and then these 2 barricades here. What this is going to do, it's going to keep everything against the wall. And it doesn't really matter if they come over here, because they're just going to get flipped into the lava. And we need to keep them against the wall, because right here, we're going to put another wall blade. Eventually, not right now. Right now, we're going to put 2 scorchers. Can probably get by with 1 scorcher. We'll put 2 though, just in case.
If I had any feelings.
So, the gnolls over here are going to rush our grenadiers. They're going to get webbed, spiked, thrown up in the air, and scorched all at the same time. Let's see it in action. After this wave, we'll be heading to the next go break. I believe there's grenadiers and I'm not sure. Also over here, I've got a little bit more up top. Add another zapper. A web spinner. Oh, here come the gnolls. That poor boy just got trounced. Kill the troll. Nice. These two are coming from up here. No big deal.
Their suffering will be legendary.
Got more gnolls coming. For grenadiers, just you know, scoot back. Scoot back to where your dwarves are at.
If the first trap doesn't, then the rest will.
So sorry, I had to cough right there. If the action got paused for a second, I apologize. Alright, so our little kill box is working pretty good. I will see you guys at the next go break. Until then, just, I don't know, keep watching. Okay, wave 16 and Moneybags just died. We actually got the money this time. Please don't make that mistake on wave 10 that I did. Make sure these are barricaded off. Okay, so not a lot has changed. I added this spike trap there, wall blades there. This web spinner. This is for sapper control. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add 2 scorchers just like that. We already have that on the other side. There's the web spinner and the scorchers. We've got 2 spike traps, and I added 2 more dwarves. So, that's all I've done. We have enough money that we can add something else, but I'm not sure what yet. So I'd say just save it, see if you get sappers, and if you do, you got money to, you know, replace the barricades. Alright, see you guys on the next go break. Or wait. Yeah. Let's skip this wave. See you on the next go break. Alright, we're back. Wave 19. We just had a large ball and chain and gnoll grenadier wave. So as the wave was going, I added this row of spike, steam, and scorch. Wasn't really necessary, but I wanted to be sure. I did have to use my stone staff over here quite a bit. I added a wall blade here. I'm also going to add, instead of this, I'm going to take that away. I'm going to add, actually no I'm not. That would be a bad idea, but I am going to add another zapper over here. Because that means when they're right here, they'll still get zapped. It's good. Promise. As for that, that's still good. We've got a zapper under here now, which means I'm gonna put another web spinner up there. If you want to put another scorcher here, make sure it's facing like this, not like this. Because then things can get knocked into your barricades. It's not good. It's just not good. So, you know, do damage this way. Otherwise, everything looks pretty kosher so far.
I'll shape their path.
Might as well have that just in case. That way if sappers blow it up, they won't do as much damage to that one, hopefully. And it'll save your life. Why do I have a barricade here? Well, eventually we're going to extend these all the way out to here. And that'll give our dwarves some much needed defense against anything that gets through our initial kill box. And they will get through eventually. So you're going to want to have that. You're going to want to. Alright, let's play this one. I'll show you guys what's up. I believe Wave 19 is a lot of Null Hunters, which we haven't seen any of yet. So this will be good.
No tossing, please.
Here they come. Uh-oh, sappers too. Null trap successful.
Just the combination I was looking for.
Alright, now they're coming from this way, so stand on your barricade. And fire that stone staff.
A harsh lesson, but fair. An extra helping of pain.
Look at all those coins. Aw, yeah.
Now, how many was that?
Get in here, Big Mama.
My plan worked perfect.
Die already. Alright guys, we will see you on the next go break. Alright, wave 22. How'd you guys like those Cyclops mages that you just fought? Pretty annoying. If you're struggling with it, how I fight them is, for the ones down here on the north, I stand right here until they get up. Their balls of energy are going to hit the barricades if you stand here. Because they're going to see you from this cliff. Like right here, they're going to see you and be like, oh, look, I'm going to shoot at you. And it's going to home in on the barricades. So then, you just jump out, stone staff them, kill them. For up here, what I did was, I waited here until I saw them coming, I rushed them, stone staffed them, killed them. I knew there was more coming, so I came over here behind the rift, and waited till they came out, stone staffed them, killed them. Over here it was a little different because they were already out. Actually came down the minecart, stone staffed, killed. One was over here, didn't need my help, so he was dead. My dwarves didn't take any damage, so that's good. Now what I've changed is I've added this small row of barricades, another wall blade, which I'm not sure. I think we're gonna do this instead. I don't know yet. I just don't know. Well, that's probably better. We need more damage, as much damage as possible, so keep the wall blade, add a web spinner up top. You can put another zapper right there. And I didn't change anything over here. Everything's the same. Alright, so wave 22, let's go. We'll play this one as well.
Here we go.
Unleash the Horde. Should be gnolls. Oh, I did add a zapper up top up there, so that's a little different. Those should be directly above the steam vents, just so you guys know.
Who's your mommy? So much wonderful death.
Use that stone staff. You can see I used a mana pot as well. There's the issue right there. Those guys are no good. There we go. All right, we're back with wave 25. It was a little hectic on 24, but nothing we couldn't handle. These barricades did take a little bit of a beating from the sappers because we had grenadiers coming in at the same time as sappers, so luckily none of them burst. None of those burst as well. Everything's good and in order. I'm thinking though, how can we add? I'm thinking we should put a barricade there. Just in case those sappers come in, we could always put one here as well, but this one will help multiple ways. They'll have to come this way. They can't go over here now. So we could always put something like this. Which is very good. And, yeah. That's what I think we're gonna do. I also put Scorchers here, like I said, facing in. So they're gonna flip guys into the drink and do damage to guys that aren't squeezing super close. What else did I do? Nothing there. I did put a web spinner here. And that's it. Oh, another one right there. Alright, so I'm just gonna play this one and skip it. I will update you guys on wave 30. See you on wave 30. Alright guys, welcome back. We're on wave 30. Let's see what have we changed here. We've added lots of barricades. Making a little maze for these guys. So they're gonna have to come here. These barricades are preventing them from going to the rift. They're gonna have to loop around to the dwarves. Now I've been thinking a lot, and I think instead of steam vents, spring trap. Spring trap pointed in against the wall will push things pretty high up against the wall, and that will still work. And then you can use spring traps here. And that'll be a huge, huge, huge bonus on the later levels. You can also incorporate springs in here, like right here where I have a steam vent. You could point it that way, push heavies in there. So something to think about, test it on your own. The only problem with springs that flip heavies is they reset pretty slow. So the steam vent resets super quick, and that may become an issue in the early levels when you don't have a ton of traps up. But you have the stone staff, so spam the crap out of that and you should be good. Now,
If the
This is
first
pretty much on autopilot.
the rest will.
I mean, I'm still spamming my stone staff, but I'm not really doing much else. I'm not having to use the secondary very often. I'm kind of waiting until they get out here. There have been some kind of difficult waves due to healers. See, now I'm talking about it, and now we're having issues. It's a good thing we had this maze set up, I guess. Alright, there we go. Now just money bags. He's definitely gonna die, so I'm not even worried. Alright guys, I'll see you on wave 35.
So many at once.
Just a quick note guys, wave 33 does have Ogre Magi
Come
that
to me.
are really annoying, so see you on wave 35. Alright,
I am ready.
alright, wave 35, not a lot has changed due to money constraints. Money is a pretty precious resource right now. I had to replace this barricade, I had to replace this barricade, and that's been it. I did add a zapper up here. Otherwise, we've been broke. Oh, I added a bunch of scorchers too. These 2 scorchers, and this whole line of scorchers. This is the big ogre wave. Lots and lots of regular ogres. Which should not be an issue at all for our wall blades. We should eat these guys alive. Unfortunately, not every ogre gives us coins, so money is still going to be a little tight. It's a good thing we got money bags coming. At this point, I have not lost any dwarves. Some of them are damaged, but these barricades are taking a lot of the damage for them. Money bag's dead. Stone them, collect coins, profit. Roll 'em, dwarves. Start doing something. I hope you guys are at this level with me. This is a really good setup for survival. I hope it's working for you. I know that the healing shamans can be annoying, but
Off we go.
you know what? Let's just play to level 40. We'll finish it off, and on wave 41 we'll stop. Or I'll keep playing. It doesn't matter. I'll suicide. I don't care. I'll take one for the team. So once you have this maze set up, you're going to want to start putting... You're going to want to... That's like my catchphrase. Uh-oh. Big bads. I do not like Cyclops Magi. They're bad for your health. And I don't see any health pots. So we're probably gonna die. Or the dwarves are gonna die, which we really do not want to happen. Because if the dwarves die, that just costs more money. We've got rift points to spare.
So many traps and
Yeah,
so
there we
many
go.
victims.
Not a big deal if you die, guys. It's only 3 rift points.
Remember me now?
Just try and get those mages dead. Okay, so 2 lives probably is a big deal. Don't do that. Don't risk too much. So you can see those barricades are getting hit instead of the dwarves.
We've lost the dwarf!
They fire so quickly. One ball and chain left. Eat it, biatch.
Well, that's creative. Relentless, aren't they? My favorite one.
We did lose one dwarf, so that sucks.
Dependable. That's me.
Null Hunter's coming. Wave 37. Try and dodge those arrows as best as you can, guys. 13 rift points isn't a lot. You're probably doing way better than I am. I made a lot of mistakes. Ridiculous mistakes too that I shouldn't have made, but I think it's good. This will show you guys that you don't have to be perfect, which is one of my pet peeves. Even though I'm a perfectionist, you don't have to be perfect. And orcs must die to do good. Ow.
So many pretty dead all in a row.
Uh-oh, I thought that barricade went down for a second. Probably best for you guys always to have at least 600 gold at this point, just so you can replace a barricade if it goes down. I'm not going to spend any more cash unless I have to, and I don't have to right now, so... Use those mine carts, everything you can, as much damage as possible. We've got no grenadiers coming, so we gotta backtrack. I'm gonna just go ahead and use the trap reset early, in case more gnolls come. Go collect these coins. It's pretty cool that our kill box can handle almost that entire northern wave. I like that. Backtrack again. More gnolls coming.
So many dead all at once.
Getting some juicy 7s and 8s. I like that. I haven't seen another 10 yet.
That was interesting.
The stars must have aligned for that one, but still seeing a lot of decent combos. Alright, wave 39. Sappers in the north. Handle these. I don't know if you guys noticed, but these sappers take 2 hits from the stone staff. Yes, the stone staff is that low powered. Oh, we lost one. We lost a sapper. There's a healing potion over here. I'm gonna make a break for it.
Sappers heading in!
Remember, we don't really have money to replace these barricades, so
I was looking for.
and they're getting through. Getting through like crazy. I'm just gonna replace that one for now. Remember, we got a lot of healing hobgoblins in here.
Now, how many was that?
That means lots and lots of stone staff. Preemptive stone staff. Die already. And we need a mana pot. It's not good.
The lesson is complete.
It's okay. They're getting flipped over. It's alright. Not a big deal. Alright. That was hectic. But we
Now
are on
it's
wave
time.
40. All we need to do is beat this wave. We've got 12 points to work with. I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be A-okay. I'm going to replace this one to keep them up against that wall. The more I do this, the more I feel like maybe the fear trinket would be better instead of the trap reset. Because the fear trinket, for these later levels, you could stand right here and fear them, they go all the way back through your traps again. So I think that would be a better thing to do. Remember what I talked about the spring traps instead of the steam vents. Try that out on your own. I'm gonna go ahead and put another dwarf down. We've only lost one, and the limit is 25, so now we have 7 dwarves. 8 total. Got plenty of room to lose on. The more damage, the better. Go ahead and put another one down. 9 total. Look at how little damage they do. Oh, it looks like we're gonna 5-skull it, guys. And done. Alright. Now we let ourselves die. We suicide. And we're gonna finish this off.
Not like
Hopefully we get a
this.
decent score. And the final death. Let's make it dramatic. There we go. It's kind of, it's not very dramatic, but we did finish. Oh, look at that. Dwarf's gonna die. Cyclops mages on 41. Alright, Breakneck Triad, 5 skulled, 1,471,550. That's a lot worse than what I got before. A lot worse. So archers are kind of a big deal, it seems, instead of trap reset. Again, I would try spring trap instead of steam vent, and maybe fear trinket instead of trap reset, or if you want to go with archers, go for it. Do it. So let's check our stats real quick. Oh, I clicked retry. Oh well. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it helped you. And if you need help, send me a message, a comment, whatever you need to do. And I'll try and help you out since I didn't play every single wave. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.